Welcome back, guys, and I appreciate every one of you, your comments on the last one, and for those who actually came back for this part 2. So yeah, this is part 2 of my morning routine, 24 hours with me. You would think I was tired enough from the previous day and all the hectic time I have. If you've not seen that video, please, I'll link it up. Go and check it out. Anyway, I am here tired, thinking about my life, and I don't even know what I was saying. I've muted this part, unfortunately, but I'm sure I was just saying, oh my god, I'm so tired. Obi is not around, so it's just me. I need to prep both of them, get them ready for school. Obi will most likely meet us in between, like all of this drama. It will help at some point, but I need to get the ball rolling. And he actually called me and woke me up. I woke up before, but I was just pressing my phone. But now he called me and said, can you stand up and start getting ready? Please, oh, how many people still have this kind of old girl coming to sleep in their bed? This girl always find a way to our bed almost every night. Sometimes we even started promising her money. Stay in your bed, we give you money. It has not changed our decision to come to our bed. Sometimes we even like, oh, I didn't come to your bed. Did you people come and carry me? Did I sleepwalk? Like, it's just all sort of drama. Please, if you have any tip, give me. Let me help this girl to sleep on her bed. This is her bed, empty. Advi was even on the floor, and here I am waking to for me up for the day.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
You feel good?
And I really wanna know
Okay?
if I figure out where the road goes.
What do you want to have for breakfast?
Even if I'm falling down, I will
Compared to yesterday, I did not make any advanced plan for school lunch. I just watched it. Like, this is a lot. Jeez. You guys, I miss my mama. So I just washed the dishes last night, right? Because some of these dishes, or most of them, were not dishwasher safe, so I didn't even bother loading half and washing half, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't even make sense to load half. And so I just did the dishes, cleaned up the kitchen at least, like, say, I cleaned up the kitchen so that today is fast. So now let me go and see what we have on the timetable this morning. What do we have? Let's check timetable. So yeah, I also posted this full timetable on that post on Instagram. Anyway, if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing, because I keep my people on Instagram updated and steady. On today's timetable, what do we have? Today is Thursday. God, how is it already Thursday? How did this week get to Thursday already? I'm amazed. Thursday we have macaroni and chicken or spaghetti. Oh, we mixed it up together. So we're actually meant to have noodles and egg yesterday. Jeez, noodles and egg or pancake and waffles, because of the way it's arranged, right? So we're going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. How did we come to macaroni? Anyway, I don't even know. I didn't check it properly. Wow. So today we have noodles and egg. Noodles and egg, pancake and waffles. Okay, let me check with the guys. What they want out of the two. Okay, go to the toilet and come back fast. Time is gone. So for me, can you start brushing? Yeah, fast.
Even if the sky is falling down.
And what are you guys thinking? That's why I came here.
Go check there.
I've checked now. What is on the timetable is noodles or pancake.
Pancake. There will be waffles.
You want waffles? Okay, let me quickly go and make it. Fury, flush, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to use the bathroom. Let me go and brush it. Don't forget, please brush well.
Oh.
Chef Mommy is on the beat again, and I'm about to make pancake and waffles because these kids, they don't want the same thing. But thank God, or thankfully I would say, it's just one same mixture I'm going to use for both. Please don't even tell me if it's different, but that's what I use and it works. So That's all good. So I've just gotten out my baking basket. I think that's what the basket says. And I'm trying to just get flour, baking powder, sugar. I think that was all I needed from that basket to make my pancake mix. I actually have some of the store-bought mix, but I just prefer this one that I make from scratch. Very simple, very easy, and I have this recipe that works for me all the time. I've just mixed my flour. I added some baking powder to it, and then what else? Salt. Yeah, so my formula for baking for pancake and waffles is 4 dry ingredients, 4 wet ingredients. What are the 4 dry ingredients? Flour, sugar, salt, baking powder. Flour, sugar, salt, baking powder. Yeah, those are the 4 dry ingredients. And I say, what are the 4 wet ingredients? That is your melted butter, your water, your water, milk, liquid mixed milk, and vanilla extract, which I didn't use in the video. I don't really like. No, an egg, not vanilla extract. An egg. Yeah, so I break 2 eggs, and then this is the butter. I just used 2 spoons of butter, which I take to the microwave to get melted, because what the recipe says is melted butter. Imagine saying I scooped out that butter and then I took it back and I'm like, this is too much. Anyway, I took this to the microwave, and now I'm just eating it up just a little bit to just melt. And then now I'm breaking my egg. I'm using 2 eggs here, and Obi was still not back, but I was trying to manage everything. I'm trying to make Mama's breakfast, I think, because this morning she said she wanted to have some hot. Anyway, that's her favorite thing to have all the time. So, oh, I thought I was making the oats. Anyway, I was not making the oats here. I was trying to still prep school lunch. Okay, yeah, I got out the bowl for the oats because I'm like, I thought I saw the bowl earlier. Anyway, I got out the oats, and this easy to quick oatmeal is so good. Uncle Toyboy's or Toby's, I think. So I just had the milk, the oat, and then put it in the microwave for 1 minute 30 seconds. So that's just how that cooks, and she loves it. Like literally, she takes this every blessed day. So yeah, I mix this all together. Obi is back now. I can see him from the glass, and put this in the microwave so it can cook for 1 minute 30 seconds as said on the label, and then I continue packing school lunch. So yeah, what am I doing here? I'm just okay. I think I got the melted butter out when I put in the hot. So Tofumi is helping me. I just called him. Tofumi, please, I need your help. I need this to assist, and he's always happy, willing to help. Not necessarily always willing, but yes, once I tell him, Tofumi, can you do this? He's always he gets to it. That's just what I would say. And now I think the other drink finished when he was turning it, so he got out a fresh bottle, and then I've just opened it, and then it will top up. I think I mixed it because I don't know what particles or whatever formula they use is sitting at the bottom of the drink, so I shake that up for him to put into the juice bottles. Okay, and Fury asked to use this new big size juice bottle on this particular day, but it was all good. She came back happy, so there was no issue at all. Anyway, our oat is ready. See how creamy the oat looks. She really loves it, and I love it as well. But I usually would add peanut butter to mine, and it tastes so good. I've tried it for her before. She liked it, but she was like, no mommy, this is so sweet. My kids are not sweet, so they don't like anything sweet, but me, I loved it. So now whenever I make oat, I have to add peanut butter into it. Anyway, I did not have liquid milk at the day of filming, so I just improvised by pouring in my powdered milk and mixing it with water. Normally I would just pour it directly into the flour, the dry ingredient, but just like the water takes, like the water I'm adding to the mix should be like the milk water, if that makes sense. So I just mixed it into that cup, and that was it. And what I'm just doing here is just adding the white ingredient to the dry ingredient, mixing the flour together. Now I've added the melted butter and egg, the milk, and I'm just going to turn till it is smooth. People say don't allow it to be smooth. I don't know. Well, yeah, I just do it to at least to be smooth, look good, and ready to go into the either the pan or the waffle maker. So that's what I'm doing here. Mama, you see the way this girl is eating her food with tongue. I initially got out this tiny mini waffle maker and it wasn't doing, like, it was not giving. It was wasting my time, and I did not have the luxury of time. In as much as I was not going to work, my husband was rushing because he would be late for work as well. So you will see when I eventually went to grab up the other waffle maker. Back to pancakes. Mama wanted pancakes, so I made her some smiley face pancake. I got this pan from Aldi. Like, Aldi is my go-to. And the waffle maker, just in case anyone wants to know, I got it from Target. Yeah, I got that mini waffle maker from Target. I think it's about $30 or $20 last year, between 20, 25 and 30. And I got this pan from Aldi. It was reasonably cheap, but I can't remember the amount at the moment. So yeah, this is all about the pancake. Pancakes are quite easy to make once you get the mixture right. And yeah, see how yummy it looks. It looks so good already. So yeah, now I'm trying to flip it to the way I'm just, oh gosh, oh goodness gracious. Yeah, flipping is not my thing. Anyway, I did that, flipped everything, and that continued cooking. It's so beautiful. No, it's not bad. It's perfect. I'm just zooming it in for you guys to see very well how beautiful it looks. And yeah, this is my, if you saw my howdy video at the beginning of the year where I said 6 things, or is it 6 or 7 things I got from howdy that just make sense, this was definitely one of them. I've been using it for toast, and today it's going to be serving me as a waffle maker. All I needed to do was just change the plate. I will link that video as well, just in case you want to see the amazing and nice things I got from Aldi in 2022. Interesting, this year is almost half already, and I've not really gone to Aldi like that. I have one item I think I've gotten from Aldi this year that's really good, beautiful, but not as much as I used to go, because there, you know, Aldi was just beside our house, but now it's quite a distance. Back to the video. Yeah, so I grabbed this one out so that I can put in more pancake mix, or waffle mix you call it, and then it can cook fast and everybody can have it. Because the intention when I started doing the mix was for like to serve the whole family with it. I know Obi likes it, but unfortunately this was not ready till left. Next is the apple, the fruit snack Mama is having for today. She's having apple, Tofu is having mandarin, like you can say mandarin or tangerine as we call it back at home. So a lot of people have also said that their apple still turns black regardless of using cold water and salt. Guys, for me it does not turn black. I don't know what you guys are doing. And what comes to mind is the fact that maybe we are not eating the same apple, because in Australia I know that I've seen more than 10 different names of apple. We have seen gala, I've seen all sorts of names. What I buy is Pink Lady. That's the only apple we eat because it is crunchy and sweet. So that's why we buy that apple, and it never turns black regardless of how I do it. Once I put in salt water, it always turns out good. And maybe just pat the water off as well with paper towel. I don't know if that would do it, change anything, but you can always try. So now I'm peeling Tofu mandarin. I'm just peeling 2 because this mandarin was just too tiny, and I'm like, it might not be enough for him, so I added 2. Because if you don't have your snack, I think the teacher will make you not go out or something. Your food snack, I don't even know, one thing. Anyway, I added 2 mandarin for him, and that was all good. I'm just peeling it and trying to take away all the residue, because if it's there, these kids can literally bring it back and say, oh, mommy, it has white stuff, it has red stuff, it has that stuff. But I know by the time I do this, yeah, I'm certain they will eat it. So I'm just packing some Doritos for Tofumi, and then some fruit gummies, and then Mama's pancake is ready, and I'm placing that into his warmer as well. Using a big plate today because today is a long day for them. Hubby will be picking them up, but still they would go to after school care. So Fury is taking honey with this was a pancake. She's taking some honey with a pancake, and I'm just putting it into a small container so that she can add to the pancake when she's ready to eat at school. And then I just added a spoon so she can use to drizzle the honey on the pancakes. when in school. And this is a apple. Our apple is ready. I'm going to pat dry with a towel. And this is the same color it will come back home with if she comes back at 10 p.m. Is that not good? Anyway, she'll come back with this. That's that. And then I'm adding some grapes. She likes grapes as well, so apple grapes is fine. Tofumi is taking 2 mandarin, and that is all for school. Is it lunch or after school care or whatever it is? Anyway, Tofumi's waffle is also ready. I'm just cutting ish. Sorry, Dammy. I'm just cutting it into 2 slices, and then I'm just adding it to the bowl. And then just packing up here. Yeah, I added one more from that round one. That one was just doing slow motion, and this morning was not the morning I wanted to. But slow, because I wanted him to go to school early as well, because I also had work to do. To be honest, it was a win-win. Go. It's a win for me. Now I'm adding plantain chips for just 2 for me. Yeah, Fury would most likely get chain because that's what she takes. What's Tofumi doing there? Yeah. Fury is getting chin. This is a chin. And now they are off finally. It's bye, guys. They are off to school. And yeah, I can now relax, think of what I need to do myself for the day, and get working immediately. I'm back in the kitchen. I need to at least make the remaining portion of this waffle mix, so I just made it immediately. They left to have my own breakfast, of course, or brunch, or whenever I had it. I made some of them again. And once that was done, I packed the other one for, like, I packed up his own, what he would have had if he was home. I packed it and kept it for him, and yeah, that man ate it when he came back. He loved it. My waffle / pancake game is a win-win all the time, so I just have the secret to it. I'm joking. Anyway, now I've started cleaning up, and I just need to fix this place up because it is an absolute mess. You know, when you're rushing or you're just doing everything anyhow. So that's what it is at the moment. I'm here trying to clean up all the mess done by the entire crew or gang members of this family. And I'm putting the jollof rice back in the fridge. Tofumi had jollof rice, yeah, I think for breakfast this morning. Weird, but that's the truth. So yeah, I took the jollof rice back to the fridge, and here am I just wiping away plates that were washed last night. So I need to wipe those ones and put them back in the storage before we wash the new set of plates. So now the waffle is done. I think I wrapped this particular one for Obi, and then I'm making the last one that I will be having for lunch today. I said lunch, for brunch or breakfast, whatever. So this is the last waffle. Imagine, like, say the mix, it is just perfect for our household, and that's the truth. I have our number in mind when I did the batter, but unfortunately time was gone and we could not wait to go along with ease. So I'm just here cleaning up the sink. I woke up not feeling coffee, but I still had coffee because I need coffee to get my brain in order. But I was really craving for smoothie, and that's what I'm about to make. So those are my fruit bowls. I have blueberries, I have strawberry, I have mango, pineapple. So yeah, I brought those out so they can defrost a little bit, and I can make some what's it called, smoothie for myself. So that's Obi's waffle that I did not take to work today. I've just wrapped it for him to eat the next day and put it away. So now it's time for me to do my other work. As always, watch me clean.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the back.
was done with that, it was time for me to start setting out what I will also eat. Like always, I am somebody's child. I need to have good breakfast for my brain, my head to function properly in the right direction. Okay, so this is my waffles that I made for myself. I just added half of the apples Mama took to school. I just added like whatever remnant. So there was one of the smiley pancakes that did not come out very well. I added it to my plate because I'm going to be chopping everything choppable, but not human being. Okay, so yeah, I just got out my cup. I need to make coffee. I needed coffee so bad. And most likely I'll need coffee tomorrow. I'm now going to brush my teeth. Brushing my teeth, getting ready for the day. See, best believe I did not have my shower at this point or even till the end of this video, but I eventually did later. The only thing on my mind was work. You listen, work. It was just work on my mind. I needed to just do whatever I need to do, be fast and go get myself seated at my desk. So once I was done brushing and cleaning up, I came back for my breakfast. I'm making coffee and my waffles, pancake, apples whatever I had planned for breakfast. That was it. And then I'm just adding some whipped cream. That reminds me, I actually need to buy whipped cream. Anyway, I'm just here adding my whipped cream because it just makes it taste better. Good. So I'm going to have this as breakfast for the morning, and that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for your support, for the love. Really appreciate every one of you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we are about to come to the end of it. Like, hopefully I'm able to film more routines like this. Not the easiest of things to do, but yeah, that's the end of this video. I just was seated there doing my devotions like always, and from there I went to sit down at my desk, and that was it for the day. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.